everyone, welcome back to Dino Kids. I hope you are doing great. So today's video is again a daily practice worksheet of day 4. Till now I have shared the daily practice worksheets of day 1, 2 and 3, right? If you want to watch any of the previous daily practice worksheets, then I have given the link in the description. You can check them out there. I'm going to share the daily practice worksheet of day 4. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get all the regular notification. Moreover, this video is in both languages, Hindi and English. If you want to watch in English, continue with this video. और अगर आप ये वीडियो हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो उसका लिंक मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया है, उस पर क्लिक कीजिए और आप पूरी वीडियो जो है वो हिंदी में देख पाएंगे. So here I have listed down all the topics which I want Amish to practice on day 4 particularly. Right, now let's see our first worksheet for day 4, right? So our first worksheet is a writing worksheet of Kar to her. I usually give this worksheet to Amish on almost every day so that his Kar to her sequential order could be strengthened, right? Our next worksheet is a reverse counting of 10 to 1. I had just recently introduced the concept of reverse counting to Amish. That's why I had just given him to write only 10 to 1, right, in reverse manner, right? So as you could see, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like this, right? With that, our next worksheet is again a maths worksheet. In this worksheet, I asked Amish to write down counting from 15 to 32. So he have to start from 15 and end up at 32, right? Which he has done nicely here, right? So after this, our next worksheet is a number name worksheet. Till now, Amish knows how to write 1 to 20 number names, right? I have recently introduced him to write 30 to 100, right? So if your child knows the number name counting from 1 to 20, it's very easy for him to write the next 30 to 100, right? How? I'll let you know in this. For example, if I take 13 sound, right, so which is 1 3 13, right? So if child is writing 13 spelling, so that comes out to be T H I R T E N, right? Now you can see that THIR is as same as it in 30, right? So THIR is similar in both the spellings, only the difference is teen and T, right? When the teen sound comes, it's 13, and when T sound comes, it's 30. So you just have to tell the child only the difference between teen sound and T. All the spellings will remain the same except 40. In 40 it's in 14 it's FOURTEEN, and it's 40 it's FORTY, right? So Amish has grasped it very easily, right? So I just so hope your child will also understand this fastly. So our next worksheet is tell the time. Recently I've introduced the hours time to Amish, right? He knows how to tell the time or in hours form, for example 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, like this, right? For that I just prepared this worksheet. At the bottom I had just write some set of questions, and at the top I had just drawn a clock here, right? So according to this clock, Amish is supposed to answer all the questions which I had write down here, right? So for this, our first question which comes here is, what number is our hand on, right? So this kind of question strengthen the hour hand and minute hand concept to the child, right? So for that purpose I designed these two questions. So child just have to see that hour hand is on 3 and the minute hand is on 12, and accordingly child is supposed to answer the question, right? So the hour hand is on 3, right? After that, the minute hand, which number is the minute hand on, which is on 12. So child would write here 12. After that, what is the time in the clock? So child would see that hour hand is on 3 and minute hand is on 12, so time is 3 o'clock. So I ask Amish to write in complete form 03 colon 00, right? I usually ask it to write 00 as well, so that whenever later on I ask Amish to write minutes also, he will be able to write it easily. After that, I introduced him AM and PM concept. Whatever the time is when we do this worksheet. If we do it in morning, I ask him to write AM, and if it's evening or afternoon, he do it PM, right? After that, what time was it? 1 hour before the current displayed time, right? So here, before concept and after concept, I have introduced in these coming two questions, right? The time before 3 o'clock here is 2, right? So child is supposed to write 2 p.m. here, right, which he has done. After that, what time was it? 1 hour after the current displayed time. So here the after concept comes, right? So child is supposed to look at the clock and see what is the time after 3 o'clock, 1 hour after the 3 o'clock, which is 4 o'clock, right? Likewise, child is supposed to complete this worksheet. All these worksheets are designed by myself. First, what I just note down all the things which I really want Amish to do. Then I just make a rough layout in my notebook, and then I design it on my laptop. So all these worksheets are designed by myself. All these are DynoKids worksheet. If you want print of any of these worksheets, then you can let me know in the comment section, and I'll provide the link for you of all these worksheets, right? After this, our next worksheet is write the spelling. So for that, I have just drawn some of the images here, right? And then I just asked Amish to write the spellings of each image. For example, it's hat. So Amish is supposed to write hat, right? So after that, next one is dog. So he's supposed to write like dog. So whenever you teach phonics, especially 3-letter words, then always divide them in two parts, and at, d and og, like this. So and sun, k at cat, p in pin, likewise. So if you ask child to divide the spellings in two parts of 3-letter words, then it would be very easier for child to read and write as well. So as you could see, Amish has completed this work very nicely. After this, our next worksheet is number after greater number and addition and subtraction. In my previous videos also, I keep telling that I give this kind of worksheet almost on daily basis to Amish for a better practice and to strengthen all these concepts. So for number after, I had just written some of the numbers here, and Amish is supposed to write the number after. And greater number also, again I have flipped the number 59 and 95. Here also 90 and 099. Right, so likewise I just flipped the number so that there would be better grip over the concept of this greater number, right? After that, there are addition and subtraction using standing lines, how you can add and subtract the numbers. For that purpose, I have just given these three sums to Amish, right? So after this, our next worksheet is color by number. So for this worksheet, I had just drawn a simple flower here, and on the petals of this flower, I had just given some of the equations. Some are of addition and some are of subtraction, and accordingly, I have given a color code also on the upper left corner, right, as you could see here, right? So first, child is supposed to solve the equation, and accordingly child is supposed to follow the color pattern here. So 5 pink, 8 yellow, and 6 purple, right? So child is supposed to first solve the equation here. For example, 6 minus 1, so child have to subtract it. Usually I prefer to do this on fingers, right? Then once the child get the answer, then accordingly child is supposed to color the petals of this flower, right? Amish has solved all these questions, and he just write down the answers by pencil here, and accordingly he followed the color pattern and colored the complete flower, right? These kind of worksheets are very useful worksheet in terms of when you are teaching addition and subtraction. Moreover, they are very nice activity for the brain development of the child as well. So after this, our next worksheet is a symmetry worksheet, right? So here I have just drawn some of the images. I have just drawn half of that image particularly, and child is supposed to complete that picture, right? For example, it's a teddy bear here, right? Then I had just drawn half of that, and I asked Ramesh to complete it. Then a butterfly, here's a heart, flower, star, and a gift, right? So I just drawn half of them, and Amish is supposed to complete them. So this kind of worksheets are very useful for the brain development of the child, and their imagination and logical thinking get enhanced up to the utmost level by this kind of worksheet. Moreover, they also enhance the drawing capability of the child as well. After this, our next worksheet is the addition worksheet, wherein I have given the single digit addition to Amish, and Amish is supposed to solve all these equations without any help of pencil, like making standing lines or any number line. He's supposed to solve all these equations using his fingers, right? So which he's done nicely, and he solved all these worksheets, right? After that, after addition, I had just given some of the sums of subtraction also. The back side of this, I had just given him subtraction worksheets. For example, here I have written 5 minus 2. So I have just drawn 5 circles here and he has to cut down 2 out of them. So after cutting 2 circles, how many are remaining? 3. So 3 become our answer. Same wise in the next one, I have just drawn 3 circles and he's supposed to cut down 2 circles. So how many remaining? 1. So 1 become our answer, right? Like this, Amish is supposed to complete this worksheet of subtraction, right? After this worksheet, our next worksheet is trace the sight words. In this worksheet, at the left side, I have just written some of the sight words and at the right side, I have written them in dotted form. So Amish is supposed to trace this dotted form sight words and along with writing, he's supposed to read them aloud, right? T-O, to, O, F, off. So off like this, he's supposed to read aloud as well and he's supposed to trace the dotted form as well. So this gives a better practice of all the sight words, right? Hope that you find this video useful. If that's so, then please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and please let us know in the comment section what you feel about these worksheets. Moreover, all these worksheets are DinoKids worksheets, so in case if you want print of any of these worksheets, then please let us know in the comment section again. And soon we are coming with more brain development and daily practice worksheets, so stay tuned with us and thank you so much for watching. If you find this video useful, then please like, and if you tried this with your child, then please share your feedback in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.